So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's been taken straight back. Puyol did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now the counter. And it's Bergkamp. Lovely ball into space. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Forlan. Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
Well,
And the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's lofted through here. And he's picked out the run. They've managed to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Interesting ball. Forlan providing an outlet on that flank. Can he latch on to this? It's Forlan! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Campbell. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the right.
Mohamed Salah really added the width.
Gets up to head it! And he hits the net! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's had a hit! So, what can they make of this? They get a throw in. Davis. Rijkaard. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Will be 1 minute added time.
Chance! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 45 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia.
And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. There's the hit! It's surely this time! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Czech did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal.
Has a goal! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Czech has that under control. Cruyff. And the counter is on. It's a decent-looking ball. Forlan. He's through, and this looks dangerous. And it's a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Oh, that is... Great chance! And it's in! And again they hit the front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cruyff. Hummels gets good distance on it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Goretzka. Fiddles it through. Forlan.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good spot, he shot a goal! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Number 7.
4 in the game, and the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hero in this game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. Mateus. Here's Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Interesting, great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Neymar. Very nicely done. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Neymar knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vieira. And here's Neymar. He's going for goal. He's in acres of space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. That's a promising ball. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. Still goalless at the moment. And there's his chance to lead the counter. What a throw in. Mateus. There will be a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a good ball and he could be in. And it's Neymar. Shifted upfield. And here's Neymar. Mateus. That's great strength on the ball. Decent hit! And the follow-up. And that has been cleared.
Added time.
And they're back on the ball again. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Has a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Casemiro. Messi. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. He's got away. No, it's not getting... Great hit! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Goal! After 56 minutes is number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo!
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Backward it goes. Vieira! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Van Dijk knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Neymar. That is Mateus! Oh, should have put that away.
Mateus fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pullet tries to clear.
10, number 20.
Here it is, cross header! It's run in for the pieces. He has done it! And again they hit the front. All Black did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And Beckham! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Great leap! Koulibaly is there to heave it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Caught offside that time. The final seconds now. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! All square again into the dying minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle. The great Johan Cruyff, a football pioneer, a revolutionary. There's only ever been one of him.
Yeah, totally agree, Peter. Someone who I think is very much at the peak of his powers, and he can cover and interchange at will, no matter what position. Such is his philosophy of total football. He is the maestro.
Yeah, total is the word, and maestro is the word. He just sees the whole picture, doesn't he?
He does, of course. His vision, his movement and the use of any space in and around the key areas never ceases to surprise me. You can't coach that.
Could move up a gear here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. Good ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. And he's there to get it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cruyff. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gilberto Silva gets his pass away. He's played him through here. Got a size of goal here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, they can break here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And the danger is cut out. And the defence can get it clear. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Sends it forward. Always onto this. Oh, super! And the shot! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Not enough accuracy. Tries a shot! Roberto Carlos is there to heave it away. Played out towards the right wing. Caught offside that time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, they've got it again. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior in acres of space. Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Cruyff. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The attendance for
Was
this
there
match
ever any doubt?
71,550.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Vieira. And he'll shoot here! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time and again they are repelled. And it's Cruyff. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now this could be a chance. Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Might be danger here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from
Number
both
6.
sides, in fact.
Number
3
22.
without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Coming on the field.
Well intercepted, and it certainly
Number
needed to be.
1.
Now it's Kroos,
Kylian Mbappe. Number
and it's
2.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 17.
Van Dijk.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Maldini gives his colleague
There will
a
be 1
guilty
minute
look.
added time.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Added time is up, and there goes. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Dybala. Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. He's played him through. Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. Shot could be on, and the finish! And he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level.
Can he put it away? Oh, good ball, shots on here. Mohamed Salah. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Dybala. And he's in on goal. There's a great hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Dybala. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in a great... tries a shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
After 44
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There will be one.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8.
Here we go again then.
Number 7.
Koulibaly.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Goretzka. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Neymar.
Aimed in towards... He's had it! No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
20. Suarez. Number 11. Mbappe.
De Jong. for Azpilicueta. Moved on forwards. And it's Di Maria. And it's Luis Suarez. Oblak clears. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
72,306.
Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Lobbed in behind. And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Driving on, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. De Jong. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro is there to clear. That's a throw. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe, played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Schürrle gets across to intercept that. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pressure already building up here. Salah. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Decent ball. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide into space, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's come back out! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gets his pass away. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he finish? And the follow-up! It's off target and by quite a way.
Cristiano Ronaldo very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's straight offside. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Brilliantly cut out. Vinicius Junior. And a shot! It's run in for the pieces! Mohamed Salah. Lovely ball into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Can he put it away? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Eto'o. To Goretzka. Well, it just petered out. No penetrate. That could spell trouble. No, it's not getting there. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Oh, just skip. There's the hit. He's got a goal. Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's running for a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
João Cancelo.
The attendance for this match was 71.
And it's Cancelo.
98.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Floated out to the flank. And the counter is on. Iniesta. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponents. Tries a shot! And here's De Bruyne. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Iniesta. Hernandez. And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Good delivery, but no joy.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hummels gets over and intercepts. Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's run loose here. Mohamed, he's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Roberto Carlos! It's Roberto Carlos! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto Carlos! Mohamed Salah! Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defence has got rid of that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's lofted through here. Roberto Carlos. Goretzka. And he was alert to it. Pedri. He is through here. Benzema. Goretzka. Now the counter, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Goretzka. It's Goretzka! Iniesta. Poor pass that, sloppy. Out to the left it goes. And he's in a really good position here now. That's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Hummels cuts it out. Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And here's Benzema, looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Messi puts his foot on the gas. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. And the finish! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 54 minutes is...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, red, nice interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Substitutions taking place.
Kimmich.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
898.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good read, needed to be.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi. Played out wide into space. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shoot. And the shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Lewandowski. Some resolute defending there. Oh, they can break here. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Fiddles it through. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
2 added minutes.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's in acres of space here, and a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.